Good morning students, this is your English class and today we are going to discuss chapter 4 of Moments. The name of the chapter is In the Kingdom of Fools by A.K. Ramanujan. So this story is basically a Kannada story. Okay, so in this video we are going to discuss key points, moral and the lesson that we are getting from this story. Okay, so one by one we will discuss all these points, key points, moral and lesson. Okay, so the first point is, this is a story of a state that was governed by a foolish king. So this story is about a king, about a state which was ruled by a foolish king, means which was ruled by a king who was fool. How do we know that the king was fool? Because the story starts when a saint and a disciple entered in a city because they were hungry and they wanted to eat some food. So they entered in a city and they wanted to stay there for some time, but they found something strange. What were the things that they found very strange? So first thing they found strange was the strange part of the story is the decision of the king that was to sleep during the day and to work during the night. So the most strange thing which the saint and his disciple found there was that people used to sleep during the day and they were working during the night. The thing was very strange. When they watched it, they asked to the local people. The local people told that this is the decision of the king. Then means the thing was very strange because people were working at night and during the day they used to sleep. So this thing is telling is, this point is telling is that the king didn't have any idea that how to rule a city, how to rule a state. Okay, next point. All the food items costed the same, 1 dudu. The second strange thing that they found there was that all the food items in that city costed the same, means the cost of all the food items were the same. That was 1 dudu. Dudu was the currency of that place. So that was also very strange thing and was telling that the king and the minister didn't have any idea that how to rule a state. Okay. So after watching it, the saint who visited with his disciple analyzed that it was the kingdom of fools and ordered his disciple to leave the place. And here the saint, means the guru, analyzed the condition. He saw that everything was wrong in that city and people were following the decisions which were taken by the king and that which were wrong. So he analyzed the situation and he thought that it is not safe to live at that place. So he suggested the same to his disciple and said that it is not a safe place, so it is better to leave this place. But the disciple was a greedy person, and what he started thinking that this means decision, he thought that my life will be very good here and I am going to get benefit if I will live here in that city, and he denied his guru's proposal and he decided to live in that city because he could not see the future and he was just analyzing the things which were in front of his eyes. He was watching the things in front of his eyes, and the guru, who was very wise person, he understood that this city is very much dangerous because the king of the city is a fool person, so anytime he can take any wrong decision. Okay, so what is the moral of this story? The moral of this story is that wrong dictatorship gives a negative effect. If the king, if the dictator is not good, is not is not taking correct decisions, right decisions, then definitely the effect will be on the people, those who are living in the village or town or city or state, wherever. So means wrong dictatorship always gives a negative effect. Okay, and what lesson we get from this story? And from this point, I am talking about the point when the disciple rejected his guru's proposal and said that no, I am not going to follow you and I'll stay in this city only, because of the greediness. And after that he paid for his greediness. So what lesson we are getting from the disciples' greediness? That greediness can sometimes snatch your ability to think. So greediness sometimes takes out your ability to think. At that time you cannot think properly. At that time you cannot think good. You cannot think right. So we should not be greedy. Students, we discussed the same points today in our Zoom class also. So that much is sufficient for today. Rest of the chapter will be explained in my next video. Okay. Thank you, students.